Okay, so everybody, welcome. This is A to Z decodes, local decodes, Arizona, 26 letters in the alphabet, right? A to Z. 17 people injured in bus crash on I-10 in Phoenix. One person was critically injured early Saturday as part of a single vehicle accident involving a large commercial bus on Interstate 10. The Phoenix Fire Department responded to the eastbound section of the highway near 7th Street just after 5:30 a.m. One adult who was transported in extremely critical condition died later in the morning, according to ABC15.com. I'm not saying that, accidents don't happen, but it brings up this question again, what is going on with these numbers? And how did they structure our world? Right, where we see these patterns and we see like these numbers that pop up and it's like, wow, undeniable. And what's going on here, right? So let's play this little clip here.
One person is dead and 16 others hurt after a bus crash in Phoenix. It happened on the I-10 near 7th Street this morning. The Phoenix Fire Department tells us that 23 people were on that bus. 17 of them were taken to the hospital, with one person in extremely critical condition at the time. That person later died. No other vehicles were involved and no word
Hmm.
on what caused that crash.
Okay.
One person is dead and 16
All right. So
other. One person is dead and
this will be pretty simple. Now check out these numbers. Okay, 17 people injured in bus crash on I-10 in Phoenix. Look at bus crash, Phoenix, and I-10 in the code right there. Bus crash equals 91 and 28. Phoenix equals 91. I-10 equals 28. Now look at the 109 Fest. And 109 equals Saturday. This took place Saturday, yesterday. 109 like 19. That's forwards, ordinal with the language. And Phoenix Fire Department. The Phoenix Fire Department responded to the eastbound section of the highway near 7th Street just after 5:30 a.m. 119 is like 19. I-10 equals 19 and right there. You see it? 19, 19, 19. And the 3. All right. Um ordinal, and then we have a reduction, reverse reduction, right? It's all pretty simple, okay? Look at that, just amazing, right? And notice the 28 bus crash and I-10, but hold on real quick. 19 is huge with here in Arizona, and when I do these stories, the Diamondbacks were in the 119th World Series and they beat the Yankees after 9/11. All right? So there's something interesting going on with that number connection with Arizona. Look at the 28 bus crash, I-10. All right. You see right there, Saturday and bus crash 28, right? I-10 28. Look at Saturday and bus crash. They both got 53 in reverse reduction. 5:30 a.m. is like 53. Numerology rules, get rid of that zero. And it happened on the 28th of September. Saturday 28, bus crash 28, I-10 equals 28. Saturday, September 28th. Again, Arizona, Central Phoenix. The Phoenix Fire Department responded to the eastbound section of the highway near 7th Street just after 5:30 a.m. All right. One person was killed Saturday as part of a single vehicle accident. Sympathy, right? involving a large commercial bus on Interstate 10. Okay? 17 people injured equals 167. That's the 39th prime number. Okay? Arizona equals 39. This incident takes place 139 days before Arizona's upcoming birthday, Valentine's Day, February 14, 2025. Interstate equals 139. Okay? Wow, right? Interstate 139, 139 days before the birthday for Arizona. Amazing, right? Arizona 39, 39th prime 167, 17 people injured, 167. President William Howard Taft's signing of the legislation that officially made Arizona the 48th state. I mean, wow, right? Bus equals 42 like Arizona. Hmm? And remember, like, just trending story-wise, Kamala equals 39 and 42. Just saying, And yeah, welcome to Arizona. Even with we get the sympathy with the injuries, the one death. These numbers are amazing. And this is just an easy decode to hopefully open somebody's eyes to it. What's really going on? And is something controlling all of this? Is this like some kind of higher power? Even with an accident, accidents happen, right? Man, Arizona is interesting when you look at the language. Air, like Arizona, like air. We have a place called Coolidge, right? Just the Tempe, like like temperature. It's just interesting, yeah. So you see the code and you see how it works, right? Um, One person was critically injured early Saturday as part of a single vehicle accident involving a large commercial bus on the I-10. And look, near 7th Street, just after 5:30 a.m. Interstate 10 equals 77 like 7. Okay? 17 of the 23 occupants on the bus were treated and transported. 17 like 177, yeah? Uh, with mostly minor injuries. Again, minor injuries, yeah, 177 like 17. All right? And 107 like 17. I-10, 7th Street, 17 people injured. Okay, so you see a lot of interesting connections here. You see, y'all? And that's it. We got a quick little video again here. We got a couple paragraphs, and look at the connections, right?
At least one person has died in a rollover crash on the eastbound I-10 ramp to the southbound I-17 there at the Stack interchange. This is a look for you from our ADOT cameras right now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. This is a different video. Look, 9924. Oops. We'll pull up we'll pull up the right video. This one's the right one.
One person is dead and 16 others hurt after a bus crash in Phoenix. It happened on the I-10 near 7th Street this morning. The Phoenix Fire Department tells us that 23 people were on that bus. 17 of them were taken to the hospital, with one person in extremely critical condition at the time. That person later died. No other
23 people on the bus. Let's see here real quick. That'll be the thumbnail, I guess. 23. That's everything I entered right there, you see? Let's just see if there's a 23 in there. Oh, you know what? Phoenix, Arizona equals 203 like 23 even. And I didn't enter that. Now I'm going to. Do I have a calculator up? Let's see. I'm working on that. Decode. Let's pull up this. Let's share this. Let me get rid of that. Share tab. Phoenix, Arizona. Again, A to Z decodes, y'all. Where's that A? There it is. Look, Phoenix, Arizona, 203 like 23. How about that? On the fly right there. I'm going to see if I could find a better. Let me do this. Arizona I-10 bus crash. And let's see. Let's look over here. 7 years ago, no. Oh, did we just get that one video, I guess? 7 years ago, 1 year ago. Okay, so it's just that one. Oh, let me break it down a little bit more and see what happens. 17 injured right here. Let's take a look-see. All right. Let's see right here. Let's see what's going on. Let me pause it. All right, had to pause it real quick. So, oh, look, 2 weeks ago, or 6 hours. Yeah, that's the only video right there.
One person is dead and 16 others hurt after a bus crash in Phoenix. It happened on the I-10 near 7th Street this morning.
That's amazing because I-10, 10 plus 7 is 17. And that's just interesting with the numbers, right?
Phoenix Fire Department tells us that 23 people were on that bus. 17 of them were
Wow.
taken to the
And
hospital,
again,
with one
Phoenix,
person
Arizona,
in extremely
203
critical condition at the time. That person
like
later died.
23.
No other vehicles were involved and no word on what caused that crash.
All right, appreciate the video there. We'll just go ahead and toss a like there as well. Amazing.
In 2023,
Again,
roughly
even just with these little stories like that, right? And you see, that's all I entered. It was a quick story. I'm going to pull up the article here if I can find it. Let's go click over here. Some more pictures here. It's a commercial bus, at least 17 people hurt. It said one dead, right? Yeah, just some pics there. And let me see if I can get to the article. I-10 bus crash. That's it right here. Oh, I want to go to the. Oh, is this the same video? Probably gonna be an ad. So let's see if this video will play. We'll check this out too. Oh, so that one doesn't really want to play. That's okay though. All right. So if it does decide to play, screw it. It can just play there on its own. I was just trying to find the right article. It was like KTAR. We'll put 17. We'll put KTAR. Let's see what happens. All right, so this should be it right here. All right, so here's our article, and you see, look, that's all it was right there. Look, and we get our D code, and it brings up that question again about the numbers. Okay. So, oh, that says 16. I mean, you're gonna get different numbers, whatever. How now that one wants to be different. Oh, it says 17 right there. But then when you click on it, they changed it to 16, I guess. But it is what it is. Again, A to Z Arizona decodes local. I see some interesting numbers here that I see a lot when I do these decodes. Now, crash equals 49, and I saw a 994 on the bus. I don't see any 94s. Wow, Interstate 10, 149, crash equals 49. Right? There was that 94 that we saw on the bus, which is definitely something noteworthy. Again, sympathy with the injured, sympathy with the one dead. Interstate equals 67. That's the 19th prime number. Wow. I-10, 19 and 3 ciphers, right? And then Phoenix Fire Department, 119 like 19. Saturday, 109 like 19. Phoenix, 91, the reverse. Okay. That's a lot just jam packed into what we got, like a paragraph or so. right? Phoenix bus crash 91 even. Both of them. All right. So again, I'm not saying that crashes don't happen, but what is going on with those numbers? That was the wrong video again, by the way. I'm glad I caught that. But yeah, look, what's going on with these numbers here? And that's amazing, right? And 167, remember we had that 67 as well with the 19th prime. So you get 67 right there, and 167 with 17 people injured. Even if we wanted to take, even if we went with that 16 they were flashing, Arizona's birthday, Valentine's Day, 2 plus 14 equals 16. And we could have went a whole nother route that way. And again, brings up the question about the numbers. So there's no ducking and dodging. If anybody wanted to argue against this code that's obviously used against us, to reduce with reduction, you see, both ways at the double digits when you're going with the alphabet, when you hit the double digit numbers, you just reduce it by adding the double digits. Like the 10th digit J going forwards, 1 plus 0 is 1. Reduce it. Okay? K the 11th, 1 plus 1 is 2. And it's the same in reverse, right? And it's an obvious code. Okay? So yeah, welcome to Arizona. Anybody out there, A to Z decodes, sympathy with the injured, sympathy with the dead, sympathy, positive vibes everybody's way. I A to Z decodes. I might be doing a live here in a bit. I'm going hiking. I may just hit live from the YouTube app and show y'all from atop the mountain. So maybe look out for that here soon. As we have an easy decode for you this AM. Right? Early, we're not even at 5 a.m. here in Arizona, y'all. And we're on the 29th. It was the 29th or 30th. I mean, I was so tired after yesterday. It was the 29th, right? So September 29th, Sunday in the year 24. Go this way. Okay. So 17 people injured in bus crash on I-10, Interstate 10 in Phoenix. Right? Shout out to y'all again. A to Z decodes. Like, subscribe if you like the content. If you're interested in it, drop a comment. If you have any questions, you can hit me up on Instagram. However it goes, y'all. I got your back. We've been deceived. And we'll play our part in helping the powers to be get the truth out there. Even though, like I said, accidents do happen. ABC is easy as 1, 2, 3. And what's up with the code? You can call it what you want. I just call it the language and the alphabet. ABC is easy as 1, 2, 3. I mean, no need to argue. Appreciate y'all. Until next time.